Oh. That is not the sound that a dog makes. Oh, what's happened here? Why is that dog making that sort of weird howling sound? So we are back in Kingdom Come Deliverance. We are doing this quest for the Charlatan to sorry, not hunt, Ledetchko. We need to hunt roes to get 50 roe deer meats, and we need to let them spoil. Let's look at the map. I did remember on the map there was a couple of locations to hunt roes, wasn't there? I remember this one near Townberg, maybe? Neuhof, Ratai. Interesting. I guess we stole stuff from down there. Or the chest we stole from. Okay, where are the roe hunting spots? Don, do you remember where to get roe deer meat from? Hamburg. Yeah, here, for example. Roe hunting spot. Okay. Well, let's go to Townberg, and then let's fight these roes. Let's go farm them. And we'll see how much meat they each drop. It says I need 50. Okay, let's hunt some roes. Alright, let's keep going. Oh yeah, let me actually check that I still have like 0 kills, which is what, like, the main thing I've been trying to do. Statistics, combat. Yeah, you see it says 0, 0, 0. So I'm still at no people killed for this entire run. So we are at the right place. So there should be roes around here somewhere. Tell you what, let me save game again. So I'll overwrite this save. Okay. Because being tipsy will help me tame better, right? Deer hunting spot. Deer hunting spot. Okay, deers. Where are the deers? Will they eventually get stuck on something? He's not moving. Come on. There we go. I guess it got stuck or something. Roe deer meat, 46. Ah, too bad. We need 50, don't we? Damn it. I need to kill another, get 4 more. Son of a bitch. Okay. So I was correct. It's the little ones that are hopping around. I need to kill another one. Get 4 more. And then I can go back to Ledetchko. Ooh, a great. Start digging. Might have inadvertently found a treasure area. Okay. Then open. The Engrotion. That was a wimple. Doll maker. Okay. Wow. So I can't jump all overloaded. Alright, let's put the meat on the horse if we can. We need it to spoil anyway, so. 41. Where's a row? You are roe deer meat, these ones. With horse. Oh. Take us stuck on a tree, please. Just stop moving. I'm not going to chase it because it'll somehow run faster. Try and fire this one like a hawk. Damn it. Come on. There we go. Finally. Okay, so now this one drops more than 50. I see how it is. I just need 4. I mean, might as well take all of it and then maybe sell the rest. Okay. So, I need to go to Ledetchko. Here. That's fast travel there. So GG. I got everything I need. You're too overloaded to travel. Dang it. Let's go. So GG. Let's go fast travel. There you go. Yep. All right, so we're in Ledetchko now. I guess while we're waiting for the meat to expire,
My respects to you, sir.
let's play some more dice, shall we?
Care to try your hand at dice?
I mean, I guess in theory, this could be a great way to make money. If you don't use any sort of exploits.
St. George, guide my hand.
Okay, so 3 5s and a 1. Hold again. Okay, 5. I'll pass. Oh, jeez.
Your turn.
Okay. 4 5s. And a 1. Okay, pass.
We'll see. Now I'm for the chop.
I thought that you can actually play dice even in Scarlets. That I never did. Roll again. Pass.
I'll have a beer.
Is it time to cheer dice? I mean, I'm doing this legally.
Finished.
I found the lucky dice fair and square. Life was. Totally. Yeah. This is legit. Just this is skill.
Holy Mother of God, why do you punish me?
Okay. Let's see if I can get some food. Are they serving any food? Oh, no. Alright. And then let's see if by the time it's nighttime, if all my food that I have spoils or not. Okay, so let's see. Let's just sleep. Life is returning to normal. Work is still hectic. Nice. I mean, it's understandable. But at least you still have your job. I'm hearing a lot of people are losing their jobs now because of AI, especially when they're doing like development stuff. Because literally ChatGPT can just do all the coding for you. Okay, so let's check my horse. Actually, I don't need to. I can just do it from this menu. So sidekicks. Okay, so this is expired, right? 12 of them have expired. Oh no, I read that wrong. So these are definitely expired. So move to inventory. But these ones haven't yet. They still say 100. Okay. Let's break it to the butchers. And let's see if we can put stuff. So the butcher is... Butcher's there. Okay, so to the right. Let's see if we can put some stuff in there. There's a guard coming, so I'm gonna wait for him to go by and then I'll break in. Don't want to get caught doing this. Okay, guard is gone. Yeah, because I heard even was it like 30,000 people at Amazon not losing their jobs, mostly because of AI. And it kind of makes sense because I was reminded. Sorry, place. Okay. Replace the lamb. Okay. What else shall I rip? Is there anything else I need to do? Quest log. Okay. Replace a bunch of fresh meat with rotten meat. Okay. I don't know why the marker is on. I mean, I replaced it with rotten meat, so... Not sure what else to do. There are 3 places. Okay. Is it within the shop or is there other places like around? Because I can't find the other ones within this building. Is it all within this building? Because I can only find one. Oh. place. Okay, so this is the chickens, right? Okay. We replaced the chickens. I guess we have to be careful because we want to make sure like we don't get caught by a guard or something. Okay. Okay. I wonder if it's this question mark, because I'm not actually gone here yet. It's unexplored. Let's see what this unexplored place is. Just in case that's actually where the chicken coop is. That's, you're saying that's a bakery? Is that dog asleep or dead? Oh. I see a bunch of chickens. Where do I put the charcoal? Easy lockpick. Watch there. Let's keep going, because we're almost... I just want to see what this question mark even is. The chicken nest. Okay, so that's a baker, like Icy said. So... So... Am I close, or am I looking somewhere completely in the wrong place? Yeah, you are close. Okay. So why can't I open this, for example? Oh. Okay. So I what? Take out the egg and put in the charcoal? But all the other ones had the option of replace. Inventory. Charcoals. And then take out the egg. So I only found... I shouldn't have put all three of them in there. Okay. No, just one. Alright. So where are the rest? I literally must be blind. Where are the... One egg is one charcoal. Yeah. So where are the other ones? Let's see, let's see. Hang on, let me look at the map. Well, I wonder if they're like dotted all over town. Okay. Let's see if I can find some more chickens around. I've done one. I need to do 2 more. So, when it comes to the blood thing, I might have to go back to the apothecary again in Ratai. Okay. I'll have water in the baths. Oh yeah, we want to see how the venison, the raw meat is going. Let's quickly check my bags. Is that on the food? So raw, yeah, it says 85, so it still needs time. Yeah, I had the salami before it went off. Yeah, because I need this to be 0, then this will be what I need. Okay. So, chickens. Let's see if I can find any more chickens around this town. Moo. It's like the sounds that these things make. Oh. That is not the sound that a dog makes. Oh, what's happened here? Why is that dog making that sort of weird howling sound?
Eventually.
Wait, oh, is there one? Okay, that might be number 2 then. Okay, egg. I found number 2, chat. With my medal. Place here. So yeah, so the guide said the west side of town, this is the east. So the guide was completely wrong. Completely. So this whole time I've been following the guide. It's the west side of town. It's not the west side of town, it's the east side of town. You lie. Okay, let's see if we can find the third one then. Okay, is it around here? Is this it? Egg. I think I found it, chat. This is the third one. So that's why I've been led astray this whole time. Because the guide was completely wrong. Completely. Alright. Let's find what we do next. We have to wait for the raw meat to spoil. So I need to go back to thingy then. See if I can find... Go to Ratai. And then I guess I go to Ratai by the time I come back, then hopefully the meat will be spoiled as well. Okay. Checking with the Charlatan from time to time to figure out how to find the villagers more. Okay, whatever. Let's go to Ratai. Yeah, sorry that took so long to do. The guide was leading me astray this whole time. But if you go to Kingdom Come Deliverance Tavern, you'll find accurate guides. So now we're back at Ratai. Let's go to the apothecary. Okay. Let's see what ingredients we need. Yeah. No, I said I was led astray because it said west when it was east. It was wrong. It's a nit. Okay. Read. Okay. Next. So I need, was it blood potion? Fake blood. Okay. Poppy, St. John's wort, and thistle. You need wine, a handful of poppy, 1 thistle, 1 St. John's wort. Brew everything together for 1 turn to get the fake blood. Okay. Okay, so let me get poppies, St. John's, and thistles. Which is what I did last time, but whatever. We just buy them from the apothecary. Okay, talk. Let's talk trade. I want the... poppy. John's. And thistle. Then let's sell him some stuff because we just don't need it. Okay, check basket. Go.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Alright, so?
This is the first one.
Here. And something for your trouble.
My word. Thank you kindly.
Alright. So again, let's try and make this for like the 3rd time. You didn't get a failed potion instead. Hang on. It's a fake blood I want. Did I simply not boil it enough, maybe? Okay, fake blood. Okay, we need wine, poppy, a St. John's, and a thistle. Okay. Prepare. So I randomly have to put them all into the mortar. Yeah, and just not grind them. Okay. Well, let me try that. I made a save. So okay. Put them in the mortar. Poppy, St. John's. Thistle. Okay. Then... oh, crap, it grinded them. So maybe not the mortar then. It says do not grind any of them. But you know what? I'm gonna grind them. I want to see if this works. And again, I'll be like, this is like the worst guide of all time. If this works. It's like they purposely designed it to mess you up. Okay, file. And use. Or would it be like the, they go, you brewed fake blood. Okay, this is the worst guide of all time. It specifically says, in brackets, do not grind any of them. You have to grind all 3 of them. It's completely wrong, this guide. It's the worst guide ever written. It's so bad. It's messed me up more than once. So, it's like, yeah, thanks a lot. Okay, I've got the fake blood now. I've got 3 fake bloods, so that should be enough for the bathhouses. So now, I need to go back to Ledetchko. So, sorry about that, chat. The guide, again, was completely wrong. They said go to the west side of town and find the chicken coops at the east side. They said do not grind the things that you have to grind them. So... okay. Let's see how Thingy is doing. Let's see how the how well rotted everything is. 45, so it still needs more. Get to 50. So let's do 1 dice game, then sleep until the night time, and then try and play everything. Let's see. Those were the notes of his mother. Yes.
I hear you like a game of dice.
I thought that was the notes of the Half-Blood Prince. Wasn't it Snape's notes when he was a kid? I mean, I'm not going to pretend I'm a Harry Potter buff.
I'll lose my shirt again.
Okay, 3 5s and a 1. Okay, roll again. I could have used a 1, but I just wanted the 3rd dice just in case. And 3 5s, nice. So it was correct for me to gamble this way. Roll again.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Okay, 6 1s. 8,000 points. Whoa.
About time it went my way.
Okay. I should. I think I've already passed the 4,000 threshold. I'm gonna pass. I got 11,000 points. Thank you. All right. Let's now sleep until night time. Okay. So we're gonna wait till after midnight. Yeah, so I need to. It says optional is to kill a few villagers at night. This will deeply scare the villagers and it will shock them. It's like, nah. You don't have to complete all 3 of these objectives, but at least 2 of them. Ask Matthew and Fitz for help. I can't ask Matthew and Fitz for help. Poured eggs into the bathhouse well. Talk to the trader grocer Ledetchko. Okay. So I might be able to... I don't know. I'll have to do a hard save before I kill people. Okay, let's go to the butcher again. Okay, butcher is there. Only 2 are needed. Okay. Where is the butcher? So I have to team up to scare the villagers and put spoiled eggs into the well. Which is fine, because I looted some eggs, so I guess hopefully they're spoiling. Yeah, the eggs are spoiling. Okay, butcher. Okay. All right. Okay, let's open. Let's replace with a 50 meat. Okay, I replaced it. All right, let's see my inventory. Okay, so I should have got rid of my raw meat now. Okay, now I need to put the fake blood into the bathhouse. So the bathhouse is down there. Okay, so straight and then to the right. Did I go too far? Yes, I did. Okay. So this should be it. Follow the water. The fake blood. So do you only have to do this once? Okay. Then let me look at the quest list. I'm still doing no rest for the wicked. Talk to the gossip about the charcoal burner. Bury the remains of Thingy. Check in with the Charlatan from time to time to find out how frightened the villagers are. Okay. Additional objectives for the trophy. Speak to the bailiff and he'll task you with making some iterants leave the area. They can be found by a map marker at the camp towards the southwest of the town. Speak to one of them and ask them to help you scare the villagers. Pass a speech check and persuade them that you'll put in a good word with the bailiff if they help you. Return to the bailiff and tell him that you're done. Okay. And then put spoiled eggs into the bathhouse well. I don't think the eggs I have, I don't think they're spoiled yet. Where is the bathhouse well? This is obviously the bathhouse. Is that the well there? Okay, I can't do anything with that yet. So now, let me don't check with them until you've done those other two. Don't check with the Charlatan or don't check with the bailiff? Sorry, that's the butcher. To be honest, it makes me wonder if I should just save game. Just in case. Okay, sleep and save. Okay, let's wait till 9 AM the next morning. I am determined to finish the trophies. If I can finish the trophies, then maybe on Saturday we'll we'll carry on the main story of the game. Okay, so let's save game. I'm gonna use another save your snaps. Let's see, can I get some food? Oh. Let's eat that. Okay. Let me use I'm gonna use the save your snaps. Save. Let's do this one. The game saved already. Oh, fair enough. I just wasted a save your snaps. So shall I go now see the bailiff before I see the charlatan? And shall I talk to the gossip? Let me talk to the gossip.
Squeezed from grapes, cultivated from a rose bush.
Well, that's one of the optional thingies. It says sleep and save. Means something. Yeah. Okay, so here's the gossip. I'll talk to her. Oh no, that's a villager. Where's the gossip? The gossip, okay.
Good morning.
How did the charcoal burner die?
Yes, lad. What can I do for you?
You know, I can't stop thinking about what happened to that poor wretch.
Have you no consideration for a poor old woman? I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Let's see. Still troubles me. It might bring you relief.
It might relieve you to talk to someone.
Relieve me from what?
Well, guilt.
Guilt? Why should I feel guilty?
Well, clearly something weighs heavy on your soul, just like the other villagers. The older ones. And I'd say it's connected to that empty grave. Well, that wretch returns as a revenant, and no one does anything. It's not just fear, but more like everyone is expecting some punishment that was bound to come one day.
Oh, you might be right. Maybe it would give me some peace in my old age to finally tell the whole story. Several people from the village went to have it out with Lev, but he grabbed an axe and drove them off. He swore if anyone came near him, he'd burn their house down. Then he buried his wife and child in the meadows beyond Ledetchko. I saw him carving 3 statues there.
Lev, you say his name was? Huh. What kind of statues?
There's 3 roughly carved beams there, each with a human face, except the smallest, which has no face at all.
For the stillborn child, I suppose. What happened then?
Nothing. He went back to his work, but never spoke to the villagers again. He'd even go all the way to Rate for food, rather than talk to anyone here.
So he died alone in the end?
Actually, it was the villagers. It was us that killed him.
What?
Interesting.
Just on account of his stealing?
No. Not long after, fires started springing up in the village. And when the first house burned down, the folk were very angry.
And of course suspicion fell on Lev.
Everyone was dead certain it was him. They all remembered his words. Do you know how arsonists are punished, lad?
No, I don't.
See, are you playing this before 2 or just one off? I am.
But no one wanted to
I will
waste
be.
time with the
I'm 100%ing this game, number
We
1,
just went
and
to
then
his
I'll
house
play
at
number 2,
night, smashed in the door,
and I'll
and
100% number
windows,
2 as well.
and threw lighting torches inside. And that was the end of him. But the fires didn't stop.
So he was innocent?
He was.
And there is time because
Well, I won't condemn you for it.
the last DLC for
God
2 is not
can
even going to
judge.
come out until December. So I'm doing this at like the perfect time.
May he forgive you for it.
Thanks, lad. I pray every day for forgiveness, and it's a weight off my shoulders to tell someone.
Okay. Moo. Alright. So now we need to go see the bailiff, right? So where is the bailiff? Is it this quest giver? horsey. Yeah, let's see if we can get some more stuff from the bailiff. It's like I said, I am determined to finish these trophies.
Problems with stomach ulcers? Buy my potions made from magical herbs plucked from the flanks.
Say that, but there's literally like 2 people in the town that you can sell to.
Yeah.
Okay, where is the bailiff? Get out of here. There's a bailiff in here somewhere. Oh no, this is a blacksmith. Okay. Not sure where the bailiff is. Not unless a blacksmith is a bailiff.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Do you need any help?
Is something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Susso blacksmith and I'm losing sleep over.
What talk might that be?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel, and that nothing of his ever
This is a separate quest. The house below the butcher. The big one. Okay.
Using spells to strengthen steel? That sounds like old wives' tales to me.
That's what they say. They say he's always muttering something, and if anyone catches him at it, he stops at once and gives them dirty looks.
Maybe he's just praying.
Well, he's getting help of some sort, whether it's prayers or something less holy.
Okay. So why not see for yourself?
Troubling you? Go and have a look for yourself.
Easy for you to say. I have too much work to do. And anyway, I can't just turn up asking
I
questions.
know that feeling.
He wouldn't tell me anything.
And, how could I help with that?
Simple enough. Go there and find out if there's any grain of truth in it.
I suppose asking costs nothing.
Just don't ask him outright about any sorcery.
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
Good, good. And don't worry. You won't be the poorer for it. Once you find out what's what, I'll find a way to recompense you.
Okay. I'll do it.
All right. I'll go and see if there's anything to the stories.
Good. But be subtle about it. Don't go embarrassing yourself. Or me.
I'll try.
I've heard that some time ago a pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling a few relics. Did he come by here and offer you part of a sword?
Would it surprise you if I said yes? Why do you ask?
I'd buy the piece from you.
Well, why not? I don't know why I let myself get bamboozled into buying it. It's quite useless, and I can't say I've had good luck ever since.
There. Okay, so he wants 200. I'll give him 230.
Farewell.
Okay. So Queen of Sheba sword piece, but that's for a completely different quest. That's not the quest we're doing. Okay. So do I have to like just buy pieces from all the blacksmiths around the town? Just pickpocket it. Fair enough. I just have this attitude now, though, of if I have infinite money, why would I need to... I'll overpay for everything because for the sake of reputation gain.
Has your manhood been wilting of
They made a mod called Mud Shut Up.
great
Fair enough.
armor made of a unicorn's horn?
Makes sense. Okay. So is that this big house is where the bailiff is? Okay. Oh, in here. Oh, the bailiff?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Let's see. About the
You
Revenant.
look a bit worried, bailiff.
How can I not be? What with the whole village complaining about ghosts?
Ghosts?
So
An
which
empty grave that they say a revenant crawled out of. They talk
which
of nothing
character
else.
does
I
Brian
don't think
Blessed
there's any
voice?
truth to it.
No, it's nothing but old wives' tales.
But how come the grave is empty?
You don't need any magic to dig up a grave.
I love this game.
A
Yeah, so
spade
do I.
will do.
But why would anyone do that? Surely no God-fearing Christian would dig up the grave of some poor soul who hasn't even got the piece of hallowed ground to rest in.
A God-fearing Christian? No.
So you suspect someone?
Could be. There's been a band of good-for-nothing itinerants hanging around recently. They weren't making any trouble, though, so I let them be. But this is going too far.
How do you know it was them?
Who else would it be?
What about the Revenant?
Oh, don't you start. That Revenant of yours is nothing but idle hands doing the devil's work. I'd send them packing myself if I had the time and the men.
Playing KCD 2 first, and then going back to 1. Nice. I'll have you.
Supposing I help you get rid of them.
You look like you know how to handle yourself.
See, I don't back down from a fight. I'd rather persuade them.
But that doesn't mean I have to solve everything with brute force. I'd rather parley.
That's how I like things. Peaceful and orderly. I don't need any bloodshed around here. I've trouble enough with one long-dead corpse. Send them packing and there'll be peace again.
Don't worry, Master Bailiff. I'll be the very soul of discretion.
Then I'll gladly accept your help. Is there anything you need to know?
Just where are they? Who are these
Who
people?
are these people?
Just some itinerants who'd rather roam the roads than do an honest day's work. They're not cutthroats, though, just petty thieves and beggars.
What are they doing here?
Damned if I know. Or where they came from. Except for one fella who's
Is this
from
part of the Hounds
Ledetchko.
DLC? Yes, it is, yeah.
But the rest are from God knows where.
I'm trying to finish off all the rest of the trophies for the Hounds
Are
DLC.
they armed?
And then on Saturday, I'll
As
carry
much
on
as
the
anything.
main story of the game.
Who isn't these days?
And where are they?
Where can I find them?
Last I heard, they were a bit away from the village, across the river by the old mine.
Yeah, I like his voice.
That's all I need to know. I'll get going.
Good luck. May the Lord watch over you.
Alright. Okay. So now, I wonder if... Shall I put my gear on to be more persuasive, or is that just not needed anymore? Like, it still pass the skill checks. Okay, so let's zoom out a little bit. This one. Bury the remain. Oh, that's for a trophy, actually. I'll do that later then. This one. Deal with the thingies. Okay, so I need to go south out of town to get there.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the camp. I need to get them to help me. No.
No business here. Clear off.
Hey!
What do you want, boy?
The bailiff sent me after you.
Oh, yeah?
Well, you better take a good...
Oh, all right.
I'm supposed to get...
What's the problem? Or...
Someone hereabouts dug...
Sure.
Don't play the innocent lamb with me.
No, and I don't...
Well, maybe you ought to.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, I'll pay you. You can help me with the haunting.
Because I can offer you a job.
Doing what? Don't expect us to break our backs for a few groschen.
Perish the thought. No, it's something more suited to your, talents. I need someone to frighten people a little.
Frighten who?
The Ledetchko villagers.
Them lot are already shitting themselves on account of that Revenant.
Aye, but not quite enough to suit me.
And how do you want us to do it?
A bit of fire would be good, since the dead man was a charcoal burner. Some flames flickering in the night, that would scare them.
Aye, all the more so since the fella was accused of arson.
How do you know that?
Mother of
One
God.
of us is from Ledetchko. He was only a youngster when it all happened. He remembers the fires all right.
I see. Well, that should scare them out of their wits then.
You bet it will. So what's in it for us?
How much do you want? I'll put in a good word with the bailiff. What shall I say? Does it matter?
How much do you want?
Well, it won't be cheap.
That's fine. Only 20? The bailiff. Does it matter if I pay them or the bailiff?
Here you are.
Fine. We're agreed.
Just make sure no one sees you.
Don't worry. They always turn us a blind eye anyway.
This won't fail the mission, will it? Because I paid them rather than say good word to the bailiff. Go back to the bailiff. Okay, so before I go back to the bailiff, I need to go talk to the grocer. We will see. Okay. If I talk to the trader at the grocery store in Ledetchko, there's a quest for putting spoiled eggs in the bathhouse well, which could be one of the objectives. So where is the grocer? So that's the grocer there. Hang on a minute. Okay. And the villager. That's a grocer. I guess they're inside. Oh, there they are. Trader.
I hope you're not after eggs.
Eggs? Why?
Because they've almost all gone off. Can you imagine the stink?
I don't think I want to.
Terrible it is.
Uh-huh.
Enough to make you retch.
I see.
Cool story, bro.
Like you've got a dose of the...
All right, I get the picture.
Aren't you a bit oversensitive?
Okay. Think up what to do with the rotten eggs. Let me sleep and rest. And I'll see the bailiff. Then I can see the charlatan after. But I will, like I said, I'll be very cautious because I know that there's a couple of trophies to do. A Rate tournament again. There'll be a tournament tomorrow. Yeah. And maybe on Saturday I'll do the guides of how to rob the Rate tournament. Okay. So now let's go see the bailiff.
Wine squeezed from grapes, cultivated from a rose bush.
Okay. So bailiff. Talk.
Jesus Christ be praised.
So I've been to see them.
Bailiff.
So, how did it go?
I talked to those itinerants, and I'm sure they're not mixed up in it.
How can you be so sure?
Well, those lazy beggars. Digging up a grave is too much like work for them.
You could be right. Well, that hasn't helped much, then. I still have an empty grave and no explanation for it. Good luck to you.
Okay. Shall I talk to the charlatan now? Let's see. Or shall I, before I finish this off, shall I bury the thing to get those 2 trophies? Final KCD is out in November. Oh, I thought it was out in December. My bad. Okay, so I'll bury thingy. I'll save, and then I'll bury thingy here to get an also Christian burial. Then I'll save it within Ratai to get the Christian burial, and then I'll finish the quest. Hopefully, get the last trophy. Okay. So I think I'm nearly done. Then hopefully I will get all 3 trophies, because I'm trying to basically this entire stream. What I've been trying to do is get the 3 trophies that are left in the Handscape on DLC. I want to finish all the Handscape on DLC trophies, and then I'll the main story. Okay, so where shall I go? Am I close? Yeah, I'm close. Apparently there's an interesting place to bury him, but I'll save before I... Let me just find it, then I'll save. Interesting site. Okay. Let me save game here then. Save. Save. And then this should give me the trophy, Not So Christian Burial. There you go. Not So Christian Burial.
Rest in peace.
Okay. Then load. I need to go back now to Ratai. Okay. So let me check the map. I need to bury that person there. Yeah. So I am doing this right way, right? After performing all the tasks, return to the Charlatan and ask how the haunting of villages is going. He will tell you blah blah. So there's a lot more to do for the Charlatan. Okay. So let me bury Lev to get the Christian burial. Okay. So I guess this is within the walls of Ratai. Then, like I said, on Saturday, I'll try and do the guides of, what's it called? How to make infinite money, and then also how to rob the Ratai tournament without being interrupted by a guard. I found a way to do it. No one else has spoken about it, so I might have found a unique way to do it. Okay. So this is Christian burial, right? Bury. There you go. Christian burial.
Have some rest.
He's buried in the right place. So now I'm going to stick with this as my canon ending. So now let's go back to Ujits. Sorry, let's go back to Ledetchko. And I'll save. And then we'll see what we need to do to finish off. And then hopefully that'll be the last trophy for the Handscape on DLC. So yeah, so guys, anyone who's new, I stream this Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm trying to get 100% of every trophy in the game for the first one, and then I'll do the same for the second one.
How's your manhood, Madonna?
Okay, whatever.
God be with you.
How's the haunting going?
So, how am I doing so far?
Good work, Henry. The whole village is shaking in its boots. Soon people won't step outside the door without saying 3 Hail Marys.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm beginning to feel haunted myself.
Everyone is talking about how all the butcher's meat went off.
Speak to the
after
local
being touched
gossip
by the
and get
hand
information
of
about the
evil.
brave man.
What does this
Then
look like?
return to the
The hand of
charlatan.
evil to you?
No one in Ledetchko would eat a single egg, even if they had any, because all the hens are hexed.
Well, at least they've got fuel for their fires.
Some folk saw flames of hellfire flickering around the village at night. Great! They have to go to the river to draw water now.
Why's that?
Because their well leads all the way to hell.
Oh, how dreadful.
Did you have something to do with that?
Me?
Maybe.
How could I?
The baths are closed. No one will tell you why, but everyone is clearly frightened.
So, the job is done, eh?
Not quite.
But you just said the whole village is shaking with fear.
The whole village, but for one individual.
Well, surely that doesn't matter.
That's what I thought too. Only this fellow is giving everyone the benefit of his wisdom. He needs shaking up before he undoes your good work.
But if he's not been scared yet, what more can I do to frighten him?
Well, when he's not hanging around here ruining my trade, he's in the tavern boasting that he'd happily sleep by that empty grave to prove there's no revenant.
Yeah, I bet he would.
Exactly. He just needs a little persuasion.
Okay, so I see now. So we're gonna have to learn that creepy dog bark
Terrifying night of
to
his
scare
Well, what are we waiting for then?
fearless
It's
Felix.
best to be well prepared. You ought to find out something about him, so there's no surprises.
The gossip woman?
Naturally. And Henry, before we get to that grave, you can still try and come up with more ways to frighten the villagers. The more terrified they are, the more groschen there'll be in it for me. For us, that is.
Oh.
See you later.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna start killing people. I just want the trophy. And I don't want it to interfere with the other trophy I'm doing, which is a merciful trophy. Okay, let's go see the gossip. So I'm nearly done. I'm at the tail end of this this quest line. Yeah, so that's the dog we want. Gossip should be around here somewhere. Nope. She in here again? Maybe she's inside. What time is it? It's 2. Where's the gossip? Oh, the gossip is actually in town. Of course she is. Dang it. This way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is around the villager. Is that her? So apparently in this game you can actually follow the NPCs around because they do have their own daily routine.
Good wife.
You're still here, lad? I thought you'd have fled by now.
Fled? Why on earth would I do that?
Because there's a revenant on the prowl. The whole village is talking about it, and everyone is terrified.
Ah, that. But I heard there's one brave lad who's not afraid.
You mean Felix?
Well, I don't know what his name is, but he's always arguing in the tavern that there's no revenant.
That's him. The fool doesn't believe what's going on under his own nose. He hasn't the sense he was born with.
Is he afraid of anything?
He even said he'd spend the night at the graveside, just to prove there's no Revenant.
Aye, all talk and no action.
Is he brave or just stupid? Surely he's afraid of something.
I couldn't tell you. But if he's to be believed, he doesn't fear the devil himself.
And do you believe him?
Well, it's true he never seems bothered by anything. But then he's always with that other pair.
What pair?
2 mates of his.
But he was alone in the tavern.
Aye, they're not locals, but outside the village, wherever he goes, they go with him.
Who are these two
Interesting.
fellas?
They're not bad lads, but they're no heroes, that's for sure.
How's that?
Them two have their fears, but then who doesn't?
What are they afraid of?
The first one wouldn't even go into the woods alone because he's afraid of wild animals.
Ah, is
Interesting.
that so? I wonder why.
He got lost in the forest as a young lad, and he wasn't found till next morning. Shaking and pale as a ghost he was when they found him.
Okay. Oh boy.
Lad must have been scared out of his wits.
That he was.
What about the other one?
He's afraid of fire.
Why?
His own father burned him, God forgive him. As a young lad, he was playing with fire and nearly set fire to the house. So his pa taught him a lesson he wouldn't forget.
Poor lad. That's a terrible way to teach a child.
My words, exactly.
Ah, it's been an interesting chat. Thanks, good wife.
May the
Okay.
Lord watch over you.
So that's why we need to learn the bark from that dog. Okay. So now we're going towards a creepy dog as a weird bark. Okay. Hang on a minute. Oh, we have to go to the Charlatan first. Okay. So let's go to the Charlatan. And then he will say interact with the dog. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. I'm really hungry. And after this, I need to do the gaming news as well. Okay. Fearless fellows.
This brave fella, Felix his name is, if we can get him to spend the night at the grave, he won't be alone. Wherever he goes, he always has 2 mates tagging along.
Like he's afraid to be alone.
Could be.
So, if we could get him there alone, it shouldn't be too hard to scare him.
Maybe, maybe not. He claims he's not afraid of anything.
That's easy to say. I'm not so sure. Only, we have to get rid of the other 2. What do you know about them?
One of them is afraid of wild animals. Won't even go into the woods on his own.
I see. And the other one?
He's afraid of fire, but I doubt an ordinary campfire would do the trick.
Well, we'll think of something. Anyway, you take care of the first one.
How, though?
Haven't you learned anything from me? Talk to a dog.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Any particular one, Master?
The most frightening one, of course.
And how am I supposed to recognize him? One looks the same as another.
By his bark, naturally. Can't you hear him? He'd scare the wits out of anyone.
That's a dog.
Either that or Satan in the guise of a beast.
All right.
Yep.
And what do I do with him?
Have a conversation with him and see if
You will have to use your bow in this.
mimic his
Yeah, I
bark.
saw that. I have to
Yeah,
shoot
great
some
idea.
oil lamp.
People will think I'm barking mad.
Take care.
Okay. But first, let me go learn this creepy dog bark. Yeah, so this quest is very involved. It really is.
Come on then. Bark.
Mother of God.
What a beast you are. Alright, let's see. Ruff. Ruff. Again. Boo. Boo.
That farmer is probably like, what the hell are you doing?
Hey.
Boo. 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 That's still not quite it. Yeah.
This must have been a weird day at the office, you know what I mean? When he had to do this. It's like, yeah, just bark like a dog. Action.
That's it. And now I'm officially the village idiot.
Exactly. Okay, so I've learned the dog bark. Then I need to go back to the Charlatan, I believe. Okay, Charlatan is there.
So, how did you get on?
I found that mutt. Although from the noises it made, you'd hardly guess it was a dog.
So you've learned to bark?
I have, master.
So bark.
Moo. Moo. Moo.
I never thought I'd stoop so low. Moo. Moo.
Perfect.
But what if it's not enough?
Ah, ye of little faith. Besides, can you think of any other way?
If we want to have him there on his own, I could always knock the other two out.
And what if he finds them unconscious?
I can always haul them off somewhere he won't find them.
Just make sure you don't botch it, Henry. It could easily turn very sour.
Don't worry. But what about the other fella?
Ah, yes, apprentice. You have the good fortune to witness a genius at work. Watch and learn. An oil lamp.
An oil lamp?
Precisely. Isn't it ingenious?
A marvellous invention, I grant you. But what do you want to do with it?
That's the clever part. I've hung a lamp like this over the Revenant's grave. All you have to do is shoot it down. It'll fall on the grave and burst into flames.
Well, that could work. Only...
Only what?
How can you be sure I'll manage to shoot it down?
I believe in you, Henry. You're my apprentice, versed in the ways of our craft.
Right, I almost forgot.
Anyway, you can practice. The lamp is already hanging up. It just hasn't been lit yet.
Aye, I'll give it a go. And then what?
Then you just have to goad our Felix into putting his money where his mouth is.
But what if he doesn't fall for it?
Refusing would ruin his credibility. Go and see him. I'll bet you anything, if you present it right, he'll jump at it.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Good. Don't delay, though. Practice with the lamp first, if you like, or just go straight to him.
Okay. So, Don, did you practice the shooting, or did you just immediately just do this? Because part of me is just like, I'll just immediately do this and I'll just save beforehand in case I miss. Okay, where is Fearless Felix? There he is. Provocation.
There's a revenant haunting these parts.
Ah, you don't want to believe those old wives' tales.
Well, it's not true then.
Of course not. It's just a lot of fairy tales.
You're a bit sure of yourself, aren't you?
You're kind of sure of yourself, aren't you?
That I am. And what's it to you?
Nothing. It's just that, well, Bold talk doesn't prove anything.
Are you saying I'm lying?
No. Can you prove what you say?
Well, can you prove your claims?
What?
Well, supposing you spent the night at that grave, like you say. That'd prove there's no Revenant, wouldn't it?
You reckon so? I don't know.
See, definitely you're not afraid anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Besides, since you're so fearless, it'd be nothing to you, right?
Aye, that's right.
How about something to buck up your courage? Ah, probably not. You don't need it.
I don't, but it can't hurt.
Here, just as you ordered.
What shall I give him to buck up his courage? Shall I give him the unknown potion? Let's give him one unknown potion.
Thanks, Em.
So when are you going to do it?
Just as soon as I can in the evening.
There.
Right. And now you can... Shh! Quiet, Henry. You'll give us away.
Sorry. What's that you're wearing?
What do you think it is?
I don't know, some new fashion?
It's my Revenant costume, of course.
My apologies, Master, for not recognising it immediately.
You obviously still have a lot to learn.
So, did they come?
Yes, all three. They're camping at the top of the hill.
Right.
I have a cursor on my monitor. No, fair enough.
Where do I start?
Let's see if I can do this without
the
it.
The main thing is to scare off the two cronies first. I'll take care of fearless Felix.
So I'll scare one off with the lamp?
Yes, just make sure no one sees you shooting.
And the other one with fearsome noises.
That will probably take a few attempts. Ideally, a bit at a time.
Let him work up an appetite for more, so to speak.
I couldn't have put it better myself. Just don't give yourself away.
I won't, but if they do happen to see me coming...
Then you'd better vanish like a wisp of smoke, or make some excuse.
And what will you be doing?
I'll wait somewhere out of the way for a while.
Okay, so they're basically saying I need to scare the two people off.
All right.
And finish off this quest, and then if everything has gone properly, then I should get the trophy. Okay, so I'm going to save game here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Camp. Sorry, scaring, blah, blah, blah. Press triangle, you'll have to wait a while until your vocal cords are rested before grunting again. Okay. Oh, is that the thing there that's glowing? Oh. Okay, that's the oil lamp there, right? There we go.
No, not again. No, please, God, no. I can't stand this. No, no, please, no. They're everywhere. They'll devour me. Jesus Christ, I've got to get away from here.
Okay, right in the first two fellows. I'm done, right? Wait until the Charlatan scares them off. Scares off the last brave one. That's him scaring it, is he? I need to see this if I can. Okay. Sorry. So yeah, just casually, while I finish off the quest, let me just fall off a cliff. Okay, are we done? That's the Charlatan, right? Okay, so I have to speak to him, and then he wants me... What's it called? He wants me to meet me the next day. Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
That was something.
How did you like that, eh?
Wonderful! I haven't had so much fun since I dressed up as the Pope.
Did you see him run? Like all the demons of hell were on their heels.
One was quite enough, evidently.
So what now?
Now I just wait for my customers to turn up. Come and see me tomorrow before noon, and you'll get your well-earned reward.
Cool. Alright. So, let's go back now to Ledetchko. It says see him before noon. And then that should be it. And that should be the last trophy. Then I can get some food. Okay, let's just save and rest in the inn. Okay. Save. Okay, so we want to see him before noon. We'll go after 9. The trophy is called Ledetchko Revenant. We'll receive Groshen. There's a tourney happening in Ratai today. You can sign up with the Herald. Yeah. And the tourney if you can. I'll skip it. Next time. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, good men and good wives.
Please give me the trophy.
My dear apprentice, how happy I am to see you.
So, it all worked out then?
Like a dream. I didn't sell half as much in Sassau.
That's good news. Now, about that thing you promised me.
Your well-deserved reward.
It's going to give me like 2 Groshen, isn't
There
it?
you have it. Henry, what
Oh,
have you
600
done?
Groshen. Okay.
What do you mean? I did what you asked.
Didn't you overdo it a bit?
I don't know, why?
Because I was left with nothing. They descended on me like a plague of locusts and made off with everything I had.
But that's a good thing, isn't it?
I'm not saying it's not. Just whether you didn't get a little carried away.
Well, if I did, it was only out of loyalty to my esteemed master. What will you do now?
There we go.
I could go now. I've coin enough, but I'll wait a while before moving on.
Why? I thought you didn't want to stay too close to Sassau for long.
But what if you needed my help?
Indeed. How could I forget all you've done for me? Well, at least I'll know where to find you.
GG. We got every trophy. Okay. So, quest is done. Alright, so let me quickly go back to the mill, go home, and then I'll be here for the day. And then I'll get back to Kingdom Come Deliverance on Saturday and Sunday. So, plenty to come this weekend. And because we finished this off, we'll, okay, nearly fell through the floor. Hopefully next time we'll carry on the main story. Yeah, so you see, 100% done. So I've now done every single trophy for the Handscape on DLC. And I've won the tournament 5 times. And the From the Ashes one, that's rebuild the town. We will rebuild all of it. From previous hours, we'll do that another time. And then, yeah. And the bastards. Okay, I need to look up what that even is. I don't even know what that is. But yeah, so the intention is, like I said, is to get 100% of every single trophy of every single DLC in the game. And then we'll do the same thing for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. But yeah, let's go to bed. Let's eat. And that'll be it for the day. I always like to save right here for some reason. My home away from home. Okay, save, and exit. Yeah, but yeah, thank you for the all the help.